Ahead of his debut in the Eternals, we heard that Disney was very committed to Kit Harington's Black Knight. And multiple scoopers even confirmed that there was either a film and or a multi-season TV series in development. Well, now Kit himself says all of this is not true. Better start scrubbing those scoops, everybody, because, well, Kit opened up to multiple outlets recently talking about his future, projects that were announced, and projects that were rumored. First and foremost, he goes with the most requested update that everybody wants. What's happening with the Game of Thrones spin-off sequel focusing on him in the North? Well, he revealed that is dead. It is no longer happening. It is off the table. They couldn't find the right story. They couldn't find the right direction. They just couldn't figure out what happens after the events of Game of Thrones with his character. So that project is no longer happening, and he's back on searching for projects. Thus, scoopers entered the scoop sphere and said, well, it's because he's going to do Black Knight. See, our scoops were correct. And then interviewers caught up with him and said, well, okay, clearly the Game of Thrones spinoff isn't happening. It's because all the scoopers were correct. Your next project is Black Knight, right? He goes on and says literally nothing is in development for Black Knight. Ever since he did that part in Eternals, it's been silent and nobody's contacted him regards a return or anything else. He did add that he hopes they do something with the character, but there's nothing and he's clueless. And also, he did recently, and he did reconfirm it, there was never an intent to use him in Blade. That was never part of it. He was never part of that project. He was never gonna be a part of it. So that has effectively debunked every single scooper that said, yup, he's in the film. So, there we go. The big update on Black Knight is that Black Knight has essentially been shelved, is the good way to put it, but it sounds like that they never even had a project in mind to be shelved. So Black Knight just disappeared after what happens with the Eternals. He essentially poochied. Black Knight died on the way back to Britain, and there you go. Oh wait, I don't think he ever left there, did he? What happens at the end of Eternals? It's him looking at the Celestial, right? And then just kind of cuts to black or something. I don't know. I don't care.